Oh, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Eayonhair, also known as OJ22, and in this video I'm basically going to be reviewing this hair from Eayonhair. They sent me two bundles of this hair, and this hair is a human hair. It is a wavy hair. It's not the regular curly hair. It is a wavy hair, but the fun part of this hair, if you check the beginning of this video, is how curly it looks at the end of the day. You can see the difference between now that I'm holding the hair and when I finished braiding the hair. So in this video I'm basically going to be reviewing this hair. I am doing a large Bohemian braid, so it's not the medium box braid that you usually see. So this one is a large Bohemian braid. So the first thing I always do is to first of all stretch out my human hair. I don't know if I said it from the beginning, but this is a 20 inches long human curly hair. I love this hair because it is so soft, very soft, and it is so easy to work on. It is very easy to install. So after stretching out there, and the reason I'm stretching out there is because I don't like that sharp edge from the beginning. I just want something that is easy to work with. It is easier to braid with. That's why we stretch it out. And now I am separating the hair by arranging them on my table, arranging them so that it is very easy for me to just pick hair and install. Just like you see now, this is how I arrange my hair on my table. So now let's just get right into braiding this hair. So for large box braid or large braids, what I usually do is from our ear, the ear dot to ear dot. That's what I usually do. So for medium box braid, I always divide this particular part into two, but because it is large, I am basically going to be doing just one roll of hair at the back. So usually it's supposed to be like two rolls of hair, but because it is large, it's going to be one roll of the braid. So usually also whenever I'm doing the nape or the back of the hair, like I said, I divide it into two. So usually I would do like four at the back, but because it is large, I'm basically going to be doing five at the back. So right now I'm just going to show you guys how I install this particular hair. So just our regular way of braiding box braid. If you don't know how to, you can check some of my video. I'll leave a video down in the description so that you guys can go watch it. So yeah, I immediately start adding my extension. Now the hair that was sent to me is a natural black, but I'm using color one for this braids. Usually when you're doing your Boho braids, you want to make sure that the extension you're using is basically really small. You're not using a lot of extension because this hair is going to be more curls and less of the braids. In fact, if the braids can be invisible gone, that would be very nice, but no, we don't want the braids to be very invisible. Now for the back of the hair, I always add just two strands of the curls, and the reason is because it's just the back of the hair. Where I want the curls to be more is at the top of the hair. So here I'm just basically just going to braid down, and at the end of the braid I always add the curly piece. So I don't curl the synthetic hair. I just add the regular curly hair. So now what I'm doing now is to part the hair into two sections. So two sections, just like I've always said in all of my videos. You can check my videos to also check that, to know that. So I always divide the hair into two equal parts. That way it is very easy for me to part and braid on, and to also see where I need to create some styles or not. So this also make my work really fast, very fast. Prepping your hair is very important. So for the top of the hair, I always do 5 braids if I'm doing like 5 rows, or let's say 10 rows. So 5 on one side and 5 on the other side. So for this one also is still going to be 5 rows. Yeah, it's large and it's supposed to be bigger, but The only difference is the back of the hair, which in medium-sized braids have like two at the back, two rows at the back, and then five at the top. But for large box braid, we have just one row at the back and five at the top. So that way, I'm just saying this just to make you understand how to really do your hair, how to really just to help you with being very fast when it comes to you braiding your hair. So right now I just added the curls. So for this second row, I usually add like 3 to 4 curly extension, just like you're seeing. That's the second curly piece that I just added. So now I'm going to show you how to finish the braids. So after you braid down just like this, when you get to the last part of this braid, just like you're seeing right now, I always add the curly pieces at the end, or the curly piece. So I start to braid down. So when I get to the point where I want to get to, I just separate the synthetic from the human hair, and I use a super glue to like hold it in place, and then cut out the synthetic part of the hair, so that the rest of the hair is going to have like this human hair curly effect, and that way it will even last longer. I see a lot of people actually use just the synthetic hair, they curl it. At the end of the day, it tangles up really quickly. So when you want to do this hair, you have to do it well. So yeah, I'm just going to stop talking right now and allow you guys enjoy some of the videos. And if I think I need to say so many things, I will come back. Oh, before I go, I also want to say something about this hair. One thing about this hair that I love is the fact that once you add your mousse and your water, it just gives this bouncy lovely curls that I didn't think this hair had, because it's very deceiving, like this hair. And it's very beautiful, it's deceiving in a very beautiful way. Like looking at it, I wasn't expecting like it's going to be curly or anything like that. But when I added mousse and water, oh my goodness, the beauty of this curl came out, and I was so like, I was in for it. I was so in love with it. I was like, oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. And for this hairstyle, I used 1.5 bundles to finish this hair. So 1.5 is just so, like, the hair is so volumizing. Like when you see the bundle, you will not think that it will be so volumizing. But when I installed this hair, the volume I got from this particular hair is second to none, and I absolutely love it. I've used a lot of curly hair, and this is one of the best curly hair that I've used. One of them is so beautiful, so lovely. In fact, when I finished this braid, I had to take a lot of pictures and a lot of videos for for posting. Yeah, so I really love this particular hairstyle. So you guys, please go on their page. I'm going to leave every of their information down in the description box. Just go and order this hair. I am telling you, you are not going to regret it. And my model is still on this hair, like this is weeks after, and the hair still looks absolutely beautiful on her. So I think that this is a worth buying hair. Yeah, so it's the Eayonhair. Check my description and you will see the link there. Click on it and buy this hair. So yeah. Another thing that I would also like to say is I also use hot water for this hair, and the reason why I use hot water is because I just want the hair to calm down. Yeah, I know I'm using the word calm down, but just for you guys to understand what I mean, because already it is a very full and very volumizing hair, and just adding water to it will not make it only, yeah, it will help with calming for like the time being, but using hot water will just make it come down a little bit. You guys can see how full this hair is. Look at how it is. So with the help of the hot water, it makes it calm a little bit, you know. It makes it look very, very calm and simple, if you guys get what I mean. So you guys are going to see what I am talking about. So right now I'm just, you know, using the hot water on the hair just right now. Yes, just like as you are seeing it in this video like this. So I just did that, and I used the towel to just, you know, I dipped the towel in the hot water, and then I use it around the place where, you know, the hot water could not reach. Yeah, so that's what I basically did. And after I did this, I just added the mousse. You know, after adding the mousse, I used my oil sheen spray, which is literally one of my favorite to use. Oil sheen spray just make your hair smells absolutely lovely, like yummy. I love hair that smells nice. I really do, because I don't, yeah. So you guys can see how this hair looks like. Now you can see the curl pattern of this hair, from wavy to a bouncy curly hair, and you guys can see that I have like, this hair is just absolutely beautiful. This hair is gorgeous, and I know you guys, you know, and yeah, if I do say so myself, but please leave it in the comment section what you think about this particular hairstyle. I love it, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.